to find. I think that's one of the things in terms of marketing for professionals. I wrote that book in order to try to help emerging entrepreneurs and business owners kind of systematically come up with a process that they can be very successful in the marketplace, and that's what we hope to try to do.
Yes, sir. Okay, so speaking of, you create that close-knit relationship. You got that. Now, I'm an entrepreneur. Yes. I'm in the early stages.
You are.
Well, there we go.
That's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here. Okay, so I'm an entrepreneur. I need your help. Now, give me 3 tasks. What do I need to do to get on track?
First of all, you gotta ask yourself: do I have the heart and the commitment to take this on? Because selling is very, very difficult, and if you're a very vulnerable person, you don't like being rejected. I think so. First, you got to say, do I have the commitment? Do I have the energy that's necessary to be successful? So it starts with the right attitude. Do you have the right attitude? Do you have a vision? You have a passion? Do you believe in what you're trying to offer? So I think it starts that. Then I think it starts with understanding my ideal client, my ideal customer. In a nutshell, we try to understand what the market looks like. And what we try to do is, we're not trying to go after everybody. And that's what we talk about. The term that we use in the book is segmentation. So we want to try to narrow that focus. What the type of business you're thinking about getting into? Just give me something.
Okay, so say I have a love for the elderly.
Okay.
And I'm wanting to build this house, and instead of, say, nursing home care, I'm trying to build an alternative and have them, hey, come in here and have a home-like setting. That's a little opposite of a nursing home. So how do I get that business started?
So again, you already got the passion. So
Yep.
no doubt on mine, she has the passion. So it would go back, and one of the things is we want to define the problem. You mentioned an alternative. One of the great ways of finding that ideal client is what we call focus groups. Finding out, getting feedback from the demographic that you're interested in. So it might be those individuals, those seniors, and start talking about them. And we talked about word of mouth. We were just kind of talking about word of mouth and reaching those individuals, but trying to find that medium where you can connect with them and you can understand. So it starts with understanding the market. Now in marketing, we have a term, kind of slang word we use. It's called the 4 P's, but it's the marketing mix. So the marketing mix, if you can imagine a bow and arrow. I got a bow and arrow, and I'm trying to shoot at that bullseye. Well, the bow and arrow is what we call the marketing mix. And the marketing mix is how do I reach or how do I attract my potential ideal customer or client. And so in that, there are 4 basic things that we do. We call it the 4 P's. The 4 P's consist of the product. It starts with the product. So if I'm trying to attract my ideal customer, the product has to be a certain quality, maybe a certain shape, to fit what that individual is looking for. The second P is what we say place. So what is place? Place also means the distribution. It means the location. You got a product, but it has to be in the right location so that the ideal customer can get the product. The next item would be price. And it has to be priced, it has to be in such a way that individuals feel that it's value. And you might say, what is value? Value is worth. And so when we think about value, I'm an engineer, so if I think about value, I think about the equation. Value equals what you bought versus what you paid. And in some cases, you feel like you might have been cheated because what you bought really was not the worth, measured your need, and so that was a disappointment. And so that goes back to price. And so you have to understand what is that price, that medium, where that ideal customer feels like they got a bargain. They really got something that was worth something. So the other P I mentioned, so you got the ideal product, you have the right place to find it, you have you have the place, you have the right price. This is the area that really hurts so many small business, so many entrepreneurs, and it has to be promotions. So what is promotion is